all of our resources, I mean phone resources, they are full, batteries are dead, storage is full. We have seen both the waterfall. We have reached here. Look at there. I think now we have to go back. Okay, bye bye. And the world's oldest tree. Waterfall is down there, and the world's oldest tree is up there. So we are just coming back from that, and it's not easy here. Everything is tough, complicated, and I even had to carry Abdullah on top of my shoulder, and I don't know how many kilometers we have already walked. Countless. No more counting. It's morning today, and now we are out from our tents. It was nice sleep. This is how my tent looks like from inside. Our little boy is still sleeping, and good morning. Good morning. It's now our second day at the Saran Club, at the Saran camping place. It's early morning. I think it's between 6 or 7 o'clock early morning. Most of the people are now awake. At least from the tents they are awake up like us, because it's a little bit cold. It's nice weather still in the cold. So we are going to make a round trip of this camp. Yesterday we did not make a round trip because we arrived here in the late evening around 9 o'clock. So today is our first day at this camp, and we are going to go up in the mountains today to see the waterfalls. I think this is a nice place. It looks like a nice beach, beautiful place. So let's enter into this small area. Looks like a little island, but it's not island. Maybe when the level of this water goes up, it becomes island for some time. Hope is too cold. It's too windy. Even in the night it was too windy when we were sleeping. We have survived tonight a harsh, cold summer night in a tent under open sky in the rain without any heating equipment inside the tent. I think I should stop making further video at this point because we have a long day ahead and I have not brought our memory related equipments with us. We don't have even a laptop with us, so I should try to save the storage at my phone. My son Abdullah, he want to enter his hands into the water. I stopped him. You don't have to even touch with your hands. It looks so nice. These are nice little stugas. Due to the rain tonight, they are booked when we arrived. You can book these things in advance, but I normally avoid booking in advance unless I really know if I am going to stay here longer. If I am going to stay only for one night, then I just prefer to book the camp where I am at that time. Yeah, because I am traveling, so I am not sure 100% where, at which place in the world I will be. And wherever I will be, I normally try to find camp in that area. And there are many camps in Finland, almost everywhere. You can find them everywhere. They are of different quality, different facility, but they exist everywhere. So it's a nice view. This camping place is not as big as we saw the Chilean camping place. I think there it was a really big camping area. Lot of stugas, lot of camping caravans, lot of huge bills. But this is also good. The Chilean camping place was at the city center, and you have a railway station, you have a bus stop there. And this is probably not at the city center. We will go out and see how big is this Siren city. So people are also camping here. These are also stugas that belongs to the same camp. Let me go to the beach. This is like a beach. There is a sand, but there is no one there so early in the morning, and it's also a bit cold. So we have to wear good clothes today before we go up there in the mountain. There's one person holding a dog here. Many people come here to gather with their dogs. It's a nice view. It's beautiful. And the water is shallow here, it's not very deep. And this is the camping area. It was really fun for tonight to stay in the camp, in the tent, in a small tent. I think people in big tents, they even have heaters to warm up their tents during cold weather. But we did not have those kind of heaters. I think next time we will try to arrange that. Solia, is it good? Abdullah, don't try to enter into the water, it's cold. Solia, don't let him enter into the water. My son Abdullah, he loves water, so even if I am telling him not to enter into the water, at least he will test his shoes and foot in in the water. It's very cold, so we will just walk. We will not even touch the water. In that little island, looks like island, there's also benches there. Now we are leaving this Sadna camping. It was really nice to stay here for overnight. The service center here, which basically means kitchen, shower place and toilets, they were very neat and clean. We did even wudu and prayed here. So it was very nice, neat and clean place. It was an adventure to sleep here in the tent during the night. It was a little bit cold, but I think we could have brought with us some kind of a heater, but it still worked without a heater. It's a little bit cold here. So this is the view of from this camping. This actually is part of this Sadna camping place. In the morning we took a very nice walk here, and these people, they are also they also stayed here in the parking. Now I think everyone has packed their tents like us, and they are heading towards their next goal. Some people are staying here for many days or weeks, and normally they come here with big tent or huge wheel, or they hire stuga. This is a sample of stuga. So now we are going to exit from this camping, and we are going to check out. So here in front you see the reception. It's a very nice place. If you want to come here, you are most welcome. Now we are going up to the mountain. Bye bye. I just noticed that in the previous video my mic was off. It was not connected at the right place, so maybe there was no audio. So what I explained in the previous video, that it was very nice to stay here. It was very neat and clean place. Toilets, kitchen, shower areas was very neat and clean. We used that place comfortably. The overnight stay was also very good, excellent. It was a fantastic experience. It was a little bit cold in the night, and there is a possibility for electricity. So if you have like a heater with you, you could switch it on, but we did not have any heater, but it worked pretty well for us. So now we just left Sadna camping. We checked out from here, and now we are going up into the mountain. It is a strange name. Do you remember the name?
Fulufjällets.
Fulufjällets National Park. So in the national park there are waterfalls. We will see if we can find that, and there's also the world oldest tree. Let's see if we can find that. There will be lot of walking there, hiking in the rain. Rain is still, it's not much rain, but there is still rain ongoing. But we have umbrellas and we have a pram for our kid. So let's see how it works. So this is a Fulufjällets National Park entrance. This is probably only one of the entrances, because in our GPS, according to our GPS, it shows that we are still 20 kilometers away from the entrance. But the national park is probably very big, so even here it shows the entrance is here. Maybe there are several entrances. We will go to the next entrance, but we will look here what is here. Now we are on our way to Fulufjällets waterfall entrance. So we just saw one entrance to the park, but the park is very big. Right now we are targeting to reach to waterfall. So the entrance for the waterfall is about 20 kilometers from here, and we are going there. You can look at the nature. The nature is very beautiful, and as I explained before, that there's lot of green algae on the ground. Probably these are the mountains where we are going. Fulufjällets. My daughter is pronouncing this word in a strange way, and it's very hard to pronounce that way. How to pronounce, Alia? Loud? Fulufjällets. I think if some Swedish will pronounce, he may pronounce in a very different way. What I heard about Sweden, that most of the land is under the commune or the government control. It's not owned by individuals, people, and anyone can use it, like for one day or several days. They can have a temporary camping place anywhere, even here in the middle of the jungle. So anyone can have a temporary home anywhere, more or less anywhere in Sweden. I think that is the mountain. Maybe that is our target. And my daughter Solia is very happy here. She likes these green lush trees, and she is right now watching these trees so that her eyes can do better job in the future. Is that correct? Someone is parking here. Maybe they are sleeping here. I think the best way to travel inside this area is with cycle. So from the camp, maybe we should have gone with cycle. Then you can stop anywhere and eat strawberries or blueberries. So Alia, are there many blueberries in this jungle? On our way, we saw that a lot of people were collecting blueberries. I think it was close to the Cillian Lake. So there, I think there are a lot of blueberries that people can collect from the jungle and eat. Maybe they are here too. Solia, what do you want to say? We are just about 1 minute away from the parking. I think we are already in the parking. So let's go out. Now we are ready for the next step. We have done our parking here. and the waterfall is about 3 kilometers from here. And we first thought we should take our camping or our tent with us as well, because it is lightweight tent we have. It was better, I think, if we could take with us, because we can do even camping there, because we don't know how much time it will take. Maybe it will take whole day. It's a long it's a big park, and we want to see as much of the park as possible. But now we are ready, kids are ready, they have little backpacks, I have a backpack, and now we have checked from the other people who are also going into that direction, so I think we will make it. So let's come with us. The Swedish bears are here, and we have to go to this direction, I think. There are a lot of walking tracks here. People are spending a lot of time here. Even you can spend 2 weeks or 1 month here and follow each of these walking tracks. People who love walking, hiking, I think they are coming here very often. This is the information center, the wooden glass building. Can you? So this is the map, and we have also map here. Can you hold the map? Yes, now it's proper. I think this is the old tree. Let's see. Malia is checking with them, and probably we are here. And can you show me? Can you show me where we are now?
We're here.
And where we are going?
This is the waterfall.
Waterfall. And where is the old tree? That is the old tree. And it's easy to follow. And this was actually the exhibition center, but they have closed it due to coronavirus. Here we can get information. We are ready. So here is, we have waterfall, and is it like 1.9 kilometer from here, if we follow the correct path? And then where is the old tree? I think it's not written here, but we have on the map. So we have to follow on the left side here. We have to go there. We are now inside the Fulufjällets Park, National Park, and we are heading towards waterfall area. So waterfall is in this direction. There will be 2 kilometers of walk remaining, and then about 2 kilometers further we have to walk if we want to see the world oldest tree. But they say world oldest tree roots. I don't know what does it mean, tree or tree roots. Tree is also the oldest, not just the root. So this is some kind of old building. So our parking, we just parked about 1 kilometer in this direction, and then this was like information center or exhibition center. We took map from there, and now we are moving towards waterfall. This is also a map for it, and I think this is the waterfall. We will try to go up on the mountain. Let's see how does it looks in real. We have some places a wooden path. I think that will be very nice. And in some places it will be rough surface. There are different tracks. There are like 17-18 ways, and like all the routes go to Rome. Here all the routes go to waterfall. In Swedish we say vattenfall, in English waterfall. And this is the easiest route to go there with the kids, but there are complicated routes. If someone want to walk around this national park, they can find different ways, different tracks. Some goes you have to cross the water. There will be a lot of water coming from the probably waterfall here, so you have to pass through those water canals on your foot, but we are taking the easy route right now. We have done our packing. We were thinking even to carry our tents, our camping equipments with us on our shoulders here, because you never know when you need that. But finally we decided that we should not take this is a very steep hill, the same hill about which I made a video a few minutes ago. But this hill is never ending. We took stops at two places, and looks like I am doing better than my kids, because So we are very close to waterfall. It is information. So this is the waterfall. For this we came all the way from Stockholm. We are still not there yet, but this is the waterfall. We will try to go as near as possible to this waterfall. I think some people even go up to the mountain. I don't know if we will be able to make there because I have small kids with me, but this is the waterfall, and we will try go further. And as you know that we came here all the way for this waterfall, and behind this waterfall it's also several kilometers from here there is a tree that is called the world's oldest tree. Some people say that it's the world's oldest root. So here if you look down here, you see the trees here have lot of roots, and maybe these roots it's not only one tree coming out from these roots, maybe there are many trees that comes out from these roots. So that tree, which is called the world's oldest tree, actually has a world's oldest root, and then the tree that is coming out from the root may not be the world's oldest, because maybe several trees have came out from these roots. Some died, some are still alive, but still the tree is very old, but the root is definitely the world's oldest root. So we will go there to see that. Hopefully we will make it. Still we have to go there. It could take several hours from here to reach there. It will not be easy. So let's go ahead. Here the route is very complicated. It's going steep down. It's a very steep. Look at this. Look at this. So we were thinking we will go up, it's going down, but we will try. We came all the way from there to here down. At the bottom of the waterfall. So Abdullah is going at the bottom. So I think this is the water coming from the waterfall. This is really nice view. My kids are there. I heard that some people also go up to the mountain. I will try to find the way. How can we go there? Another view from the waterfall. How amazing it is, and also the battery of my camera is going to end soon. So soon we will not be able to make further videos, but the view is fantastic. Maybe I should try to go there up. What do you think? Should I try to go up? But I may not be able to capture when I will to go up because the battery is dead now. So this is the closest we can go. Other people, they are behind us. We have reached here. Look at there. I think now we have to go back. Okay, bye-bye. We have arrived at the waterfall. My other cameras, they are now out of battery. I think we can't go more near. We are almost directly under the waterfall. It's not as big as in Toronto in Canada, but it's a pretty big. So most of the people are behind us, and we are almost in the front of the waterfall. So I think that's all. We have to go now to another place. Let's see if we can make it. We are here now at the waterfall. We even went close to that. We were the first one to go there, and now we are going back home. Bye bye. can you believe we came all the way from there up? When we were coming back from the tree, old tree, with this little kid, 4-year boy, we found this way to come back. We were almost lost, so it was very complicated to come from here. So we came all the way from here with a 4-year-old kid. It was really tough. We are now going back, and all of our resources, phone resources, they are full. Batteries are dead, storage is full. We have seen both the waterfall and the world oldest tree. Waterfall is down there, and the world oldest tree is up there. So we are just coming back from that. Now we will try to find the place to go back, and it's not easy here. Everything is tough, complicated, and I even had to carry Abdullah on top of my shoulder, and I don't know how many kilometers we have already walked. Countless. No more counting. Okay, Allah Hafiz. Now we have found our way back. So we were there close to the waterfall. We were just like 10 meter or maybe 5 meter away from this waterfall, and now we are going back, and we found the way. We went on top of this mountain, and then about maybe 2 kilometers in the back, or maybe 3, I don't know, we have stopped counting kilometers. So there was an old tree. So when we came back from the old tree, we kind of lost our way, but now we are back on track. Now it's in evening, and we are going back to find our car. Okay, Allah Hafiz. We are now going back to home, Stockholm. We are now very tired. I don't know how many kilometers we walked on the mountains. We did climb up to the waterfall, and also we went there to see the world oldest tree, but it was a very small tree. Maybe people think that when someone say it is the world oldest tree, it has to be big. It was not big at all. Actually, they are claiming that it's the world oldest tree roots. So here, if there are many cases where the tree has many roots, and there are more than one tree that rises from those roots. So maybe many trees has risen by those roots, and they are dead, and one of them is left over. So that was that tree, and the size of the tree in harsh areas in Sweden is not very big. So it was not very big tree, but they claim that this tree has the world oldest roots, and it was in a very harsh environment. It was not easy to go there. We did lot of hiking. We walked on top of big stones. On our way back, it was a very dangerous way to come back, but Abdullah did it right. Abdullah, look at here. Did you do it right? Was everything okay?
Okay.
So now we are going back. Our phones were dead in the middle when we were going up. So we used different phones to make some shots and some videos, but this phone was dead and my other phone was dead. battery was over, so we could not make videos everywhere, but we have taken some shots, some videos. Now we are charging them up again. So we are leaving Sarna directly from this park where there was waterfall. What was the name of that area? Solia can pronounce it the best. It is called Fulufjällets National Park, and in this national park they have waterfall and they have a lot of other stuff, including the big old tree, and a lot of people come here for hiking. So now we are going back, and this will be a comfortable ride, we hope so. Bye bye. This kind of landscape is interesting. Here I think they have cut the trees, and in many places we saw that they have cut the trees, but at some height, not on the ground level. I don't know why. In the national park where we were hiking, it was written that they are both dead trees and live trees, and they also gave us information that there are a lot of insects, ants basically, and they are living on the trees, so they eat trees, and due to these ants, when they eat a lot, then some trees are falling down or some trees are dying. So they are both dead trees and live trees. So it was a jungle of both dead and live trees, and there were a lot of ants everywhere. So I think if some animal dies there, ants will swallow them within minutes. We are still in Fulufjällets area in Dalarna Län. This is Dalarna Län. In Dalarna Län we have Dalarna city as well as Mora, Rättvik and Fulufjällets, Sarna. So this is close to Sarna, close to the waterfall in Sarna. So we are not far from the waterfall. Now we are going back home, and just we took a small step here, small stop here. This is a nice place. Going to take some rest and then we will move ahead. There are a lot of ants here. It's a nice place. If you like this video, please share this video to the whole world. Spread this video everywhere. We are confident that this channel is going to have a huge impact. This channel is going to change some of the lives of the people. So please subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon and stay tuned. Thank you to all of you. Goodbye.